Hi my beautiful friends, welcome to my channel. This is your safe place and I hope you are all having an amazing day. So today's reading is going to be directly about your soulmate and the relationship between you two. Okay, we are going to look at their personality and it's going to be very detailed. Okay, and then other questions are like, are you two ready to meet, or ready to experience a relationship with each other? What you two bring to each other, okay, like what is the lesson or what is the test? But the question is what you two bring to each other, and then your advice about this person, or the relationship, or just yourself, your love life. And last but not the least, we are going to look at the symbolism. Okay, we are going to search some symbols like charms, maybe letters, and other symbols that you can see with this person while knowing them, that you are going to meet them. Okay, so I have a list here. We are going to use that. So we have 3 different piles and we are going to choose cards on screen. Okay, so we have 3 different piles. Let me introduce you them, and take this here. Pile number 1 is going to be these giraffes come together and the number is 8. Really beautiful. Pile number 2 is going to be commitment, 36. And the pile number 3 is going to be heal the ouch, heal the ouch, number 38. Yeah, we see a raccoon and a fox here, a nurse raccoon. So as always, I want you to close your eyes, clear your mind, take some deep breaths. Okay, inhale and exhale, while asking to yourself, not just not thinking. Think is something our mind does. Okay, I want you to clear your mind and ask to your higher self, your soul. Okay, so like, who is my soulmate, my higher self? Please help me to find my answer. Who is my soulmate? Okay, and then after a while you can you'll just know when to open your eyes and which one is calling you. Okay, the one who's calling you is your deck. So you can pause the video. I'm going to start with the pile number 1. Welcome, pile number 1. So let's okay, first of all, who is your soulmate? Pile number 1. Who is your soulmate? How is their personality? Your soulmate's personality, how is that? Who are those people? What is your soulmate's personality? So let's see. The Hierophant, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 9 of Coins, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Empress. I'm sorry for that shaking. Whenever I put my hands on the table, it just shakes the camera. So I'm really sorry for that. I am, trying, but it still shakes. So when I am shuffling, I try to don't put my hands on the table and just like that. So let's take some oracle also. Who is your soulmate? Pile number 1. Who is your soulmate? Treasure Island. Milk and honey. Okay, Treasure Island and milk and honey. Let's put them here. I see a bittersweet personality, when it comes to loved ones. Yeah, they are very protective, they are very caring, they are very nurturing, like the Empress, very caring about, she is pregnant and she is very caring about her children, and also, her people under, her ruling, because she's the Empress. And it's like, when they love someone, that when they love somebody, they are always like, all about them. And this is a very serious person. Yeah, this is better, I guess. This is a very serious person, because, the first card we have is the Hierophant. It's the Taurus, also the zodiac is Taurus, and Empress also the Taurus. So maybe we can see some, Taurus on their birth chart. So Hierophants, especially here, talks about the beliefs and ethics, the morality, the rules that, people set. So I guess they are very strict with their belief system, with their, rules in life. It doesn't matter, they don't have to be religious, or they don't have to be in any part of any religion or belief system, but if they have one, yeah, they are very strict about it. Okay, they are very, go with the rules. But if they don't have, this is, the morality, the ethics we create as human beings. Okay, so maybe sometimes, if, there is something that society is presumptuous about it, if society wouldn't agree on, okay, like, something can be as, wrong in social norms, then this person is going to be very strict about it. Like, there can be age difference, age gap, or, maybe being from different cultures, being from different religious. Yeah, that can be hard for them to just, go with their emotions, because this is not like so much, emotional person. Yes, they are very caring about their loved ones, but, the rules, ethics, beliefs, the systems, comes before the emotions for this person, for your soulmate. So maybe that can be the difficult part of being with this, but I guess, you choose to come together. Yeah, even if you have some differences, some difficulties from the beginning, I guess no matter what, yeah, you are going to be together, because it's, it's about coming together. And number is the 8. 8 is the strength card in tarot, and it talks about, controlling our ego, controlling our, pride, our how can I say, it's about controlling ourselves. Okay, It is easy to use control. It is easy to use, you know, power over things. It is easy to break people's heart. But when you use control on yourself, when you control your ego, when you control your power, it is the, you know, actual strength. Being polite, being nice to each other. So I guess like the strength card, yeah, no matter what, and that can be a very hard person actually, you are going to come together. Maybe that is the difference and difficulty in this, you know, relationship. Here we see, you know, a treasure, a real gem, okay? But I guess when you see them, you know, when you get to know them, you are going to be like, oh, do they break my heart, or do they even, you know, respond to my feelings? Because I guess they are not like, you know, yeah, they can be beautiful or handsome, but they are going to be very strong with their aura. They are going to be very, you know, attractive, very charming, and maybe sometimes they can be seen like, you know, a very high maintenance person. Yeah, and maybe it is not so easy to, you know, reach them. Maybe you will see them like, you know, unreachable. Yeah, because, you know, they are very confident with themselves. They are very confident, and believe me, you are going to see that even, you know, at the first sight. Yeah, they are very confident about themselves, and it's like they don't have any fears, okay? This is a very extrovert person, very extrovert. And yes, they are not so much emotional, but if they have the emotions for someone, yeah, they are not going to be afraid to talk about their emotions. And if there is also no difficulty, you know, it is so much better, because they can be the one who makes the first move, okay? They can be the one who approaches you, okay? And maybe you are going to surprise, because, you know, you see them as like, yeah, they are very strong, they are very powerful. Oh, do they even like me? But believe me, if they do like you, yeah, they are not going to be afraid of saying this. And here, for a few of you, maybe, I don't know, but for not the general, for not the most of you, this can be someone who had, you know, failed serious relationships before, like, you know, breaking a engagement, or, you know, divorcing. Like, you know, sometimes hierophants can show the marriages. So with the Three of Swords right here, that can be someone who is divorced, or even who is widowed, okay? That can be like that. Maybe yeah, if it is not the case, they can be someone who got betrayed by their, you know, loved one in a relationship. Yeah, there are going to be some, you know, traumas about being in a relationship, because, you know, they are like all alone, but, you know, I am happy. This kind of mindset. They like being alone. They don't see that as, you know, something sad. Actually, being alone out there, being, you know, all adventurous, all, you know, being assertive, they are very driven. So in order to create new ideas, because, you know, here with the Page of Wands and also Three of Wands, this talks about lots of new ideas, lots of creativity. Yeah, this is a very productive person, because, you know, we also see here the Empress, yes, but also Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, Nine of Coins, and also we have here Milk and Honey. So yeah, they are really productive. They are really, you know, fertile actually. Yeah, they are like that. And if they don't love someone, really, you know, if they don't love someone, they prefer to be alone, okay? They prefer to be, single. But if there is really love, if there is really something special, yeah, they are going to be in a relationship and they are going to enjoy it. Yeah, very courageous, very, bright energy. I see here lots of yellow and red. Red is about, being driven, being passionate, and very also being powerful and strong. And it also talks about the root chakra, our first chakra. So they are very strong with the root chakra, I guess. Yeah. And also their second and third chakras, okay? Sacral chakra, yeah, and the third one, solar plexus, and the sacral chakra, yeah. Because the color yellow talks about the solar plexus. Yeah, here some little oranges, but actually yellow and the redness, yellow and red, and maybe even these can be their favorite colors, okay? Yellow talks about optimism, being dynamic, being hopeful about life. Yeah, they are this kind of people, people like to be around them because they are always dynamic, they are always energetic. Yeah, they're always up to some new things, okay? Yes, they, as I said, they have experienced loss, they have experienced heartbreak and despair, but this is something they can really move on, okay? They are not like being hang in an despair. No, it is not for them. When they are sad, they are going to be working, okay? When they are sad, they are studying. When they are sad, they are being working. They can be very powerful leaders, managers. Yeah, I see boss energy, okay? Very strong bossy energy because of the Hierophant and also the Queen of Wands. This is someone who is very successful with their, educated life or, the career. They are highly educated and they are also have a strong status in society. Yeah, very confident, very luxurious also. I guess when you see them, their clothes, their dressing, this is also going to be very appealing, very powerful. Yeah, they are like these fashion icons. Yeah, maybe they are also into fashion, but even if they don't, they are very careful about their clothing, their care. They really take good care of themselves, their body, their skin, or their clothing. Yeah, this is also can be someone travel to other places or cities and countries, because here we see some boats in the Three of Wands. They are also open to explore new horizons, like Treasure Island. We see a sea turtle here. It is swimming in a sea and carrying a treasure. Yeah, they're always up to some new adventures. They are not afraid of having new adventures. They are very changeable also, but in a very good way. Yeah, not like being indecisive. No, they are very determined, they are very decisive, they are very sharp-minded, sometimes open-minded, but as I said, because of the Hierophant, yeah, they can be sometimes stubborn with their thoughts. Yeah, but they are very strong. This is a very strong person. They can be some leader, manager, you know, a bossy energy. Maybe some of them can be, you know, in some, you know, commissioning things, head of some, you know, department, and maybe some military or, you know, government officials, government job. Yeah, they can be a part of, you know, government job, corporate jobs. Yeah, corporate, government. And if this is, you know, some initiative, yeah, they can be the one who, you know, make these startups. Yeah, and they're always up to some big things. Okay, they can be very good advisors, very good, you know, mentors. This is someone, when, you know, when you're stuck in your life, and especially in your career life, this is someone you are going to take advice from. Yeah, they are the leader of the, you know, friends group. They are the, you know, sane one. They are the intelligent one. Yeah. This is someone also who knows how to make a good party, how to make a good organization. So they can be also in the field of, you know, entertainment, the media, that, you know, making people entertain about something. Yeah, organizing things. Yeah, they can be also like, you know, teachers, academicians, but, you know, very idealist, very, you know, out there teachers. Yeah, if they have, you know, 9 to 5 job, then there is a second life after job, where they just enjoy life, enjoy the luxury they have. They plan their, you know, vacations months before. Okay, because this is very special for them. This is all about their, you know, working. Yeah, here we see number 51 and 9, and also 5, 9, 3, 3, 3. Lots of 3. Okay, Empress energy again. Yellow one, as I said, red can be important. And also zodiacs I see, Taurus, pure fire element. So all of them can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is Aries, Libra, Aries again, and also we see Virgo. Yeah, but I sense lots of Sagittarian energy here. Okay, Sagittarian energy. Yeah, but we are going to look at, you know, the other symbols at the end of the reading, like, you know, charms, initials, and other things. So let's see, are you ready to meet them? Okay, I will put them aside, but I'm not going to. Yeah, and this is going to be tarot card I'm using. Pile number 1. Are you two, I mean the both of you, ready to meet each other? Are you ready to meet each other? Are you ready to meet each other? Ten of Cups, 3 of Swords. Yeah, you or them can be divorced, or, you know, maybe cheated on. Maybe someone cheated you or them. 4 of Cups. Are you ready to meet each other? Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Empress, Page of Wands. Interesting. And here I have the star cards. Okay, so are you two ready to meet each other? I see two different scenarios here. Okay, one of them is, yeah, you two haven't met each other. Okay, you two haven't met each other. Maybe right now you're feeling sad about another person, and also maybe then feeling sad about, you know, their one. Maybe things are not working for you two. Okay, maybe you or them can be, you know, broken up with someone, or as I said, cheated on. Yeah, and after a while, and this while is timing is like, you know, I am recording this in at the end of February. Yeah, but time is not important. But if you are seeing this right now, after the months of April, but most of the May, yeah, especially in July, October, yeah, and the latest time seen here is the February again. So maybe the next February, like, you know, a year. But this is not like, you know, years what I see here. It doesn't matter, as I said, when you are watching this video. Yeah, the biggest time I see, as I said, a year. Okay, a year, exactly a year. But for the most of you, that can be work faster, like as I said, April and May. And like also I see 4 months and 10 months. Okay, between the spring and the fall, I can say, between the spring and the fall, okay, the autumn. This is the scenario 1. And the scenario 2 is, yes, you two know each other, but right now you are not together. Okay, maybe you were in the past, maybe you were actually partners, maybe you were actually, you know, lovers, but things didn't go well. And right now, you know, people seem like desperate, hopeless. But in the near future, the times also here valid. Okay, yeah, approximately a year, 1 year also here. Yeah, between the spring and the fall, the autumn. Yeah, and actually what I see here, yes, two people here ready to meet each other. Okay, but in order to be in a relationship, in order to be, you know, coming together, yeah, there is a need of time. Okay, there is a need of time, but this is not long. Okay, this is not like years and years. No, this is very close, I guess, very near future. Yeah, and here with the star card energy at the back, we understand that there is a divine protection above you and them. Okay, because this is a protective card, this is a divine card in tarot. So universe is, system is working on your behalf, you're working for your good. Okay, so even if you are separated, actually this can be a very, you know, good or beneficial thing, because you are going to realize how much important you are to each other. So I guess, yeah, you are ready, but you need some, you know, time, but not too much. Okay, so The other question is, what are you going to bring to each other? Pile number 1. Oh, okay. And one more I'm going to take. Oh, very beautiful. Okay. And here we see forgiveness. So these are the ones that pull down. Flirting. Flirting is a fun way of connecting to your loved one and forget about all worries. So being playful, being flirtatious, understanding. The more you know yourself, the more you can see and understand each other. And this is the one I pull. Power couple. Your energies combined have great potential for creation, serving, and inspiring others. And yes, this person is actually, as I said, someone who is very, creative, very serving. Yes, they are the leader, but they are serving the others. And the Wands energy in tarot, it's the fiery energy, and it's always inspiring. It is always, inspirational. And here we see the forgiveness. So maybe you two are going to forgive each other if you are partners. But also, aka knowing each other, maybe you are going to be able to forgive the other people in your life, in your past, okay? Holding on to pain will not make you stronger or wiser. Release it and expect the best. So maybe also right now you should forgive someone, okay? Maybe some people, maybe more than just one people. But letting go of pain, letting go of the anger. And I guess this is going to be crucial for you to meet and come together, okay? Yeah, maybe actually you are knowing each other, but you are just separated because you choose to come together, coming together. Yeah, very interesting. And I see here another bird, another animal. These are two animals, but here also an animal. So maybe there was a third party, or maybe some issue, like maybe one of you have a child, maybe one of you have a family member you should take care of, maybe some other responsibility, but you are waiting news to come, because birds are always associated with the news in symbolism. And I see here 3 hearts and the crown. Maybe you are from UK. Yeah. Maybe seeing animals, or maybe going to zoos together. But this is some vision. Never mind. Yeah, but maybe okay. So as I said, you are bringing to each other the flirting, being playful, maybe just releasing being so serious about life, because when we are so serious, yeah, we become more stubborn, we hold on to pain much more. But when we become more understanding of people, yeah, we can forgive someone. In the past, I remember, and I also hear the same thing from my husband. Yeah, we were very angry or sad about the people in our past, ex people. But when you find the right person, and in our scenario we were the right person for each other, you just become more how can I say, compassionate about the others, and you become more thankful. Yeah, You become like, oh, thank to God that person cheated on me. Thanks to God that person abandoned me. So I met you. I made the right one. I made my soulmate. Yeah, maybe you are going to say that. You or them, I guess together you are going to forgive some people from your past. Yeah. And you are going to be a power couple. Everyone around you is just going to look at you too, and they are going to be like, oh, they are very beautiful together, they are very strong together, they are very strong aura together, and this is really beautiful. Yeah. And I guess you are going to provide some success in career to each other. Maybe just supporting each other, like you can do that, I can help you, this kind of stuff. Or maybe even like money, like material support. Yeah, that can be also. So okay, let's see your advice, and then I'm going to look at the these symbols. So your advice. Pile number 1. Oh. What's your advice about this soulmate of you? What's your advice? Oh, very beautiful. Can you see? This is the back of the deck, and the Earth bird, phoenix rising from the ashes. Very beautiful energy. Very beautiful. And yeah, it is also the card on the book. So very beautiful. Phoenix is about like the death card and like the Tower card in tarot. Yeah, something has been destroyed, and actually it usually destroys us. It makes us upset, sometimes desperate, but we can rise from the ashes like the phoenix. And this phoenix has the feathers of the peacock, and peacock is an animal that talks about being proud of ourselves. Yeah, showing ourselves up to the world. So let's see the message here. Oh, interesting. It says this is the first card for me from the deck. Wow, very interesting. So it says message from the heaven, nurturing yin art in the heavenly frequency is a reminder that healing is a conscious effort. Heal and care for yourself before and after you heal others. So maybe, right now, for a while at least, you should be your own first priority, okay? Yeah, it is, of course, good to taking care of others, help to others, but sometimes we must be the first one that help us, okay? In airplanes, you should put the mask on yourself first, yeah, and then your child. So maybe you're going to have a child. Yes, maybe some of you already have. Maybe you are going to have some responsibilities, and maybe this is going to be hard to just focus on your love life. But it says you should put the mask on yourself first, yeah, and rise from the ashes. And message from the earth: the bird inspires you to visualize your consciousness rising high and tell your stories from the higher self, the authentic part of you that is connected to divine. So maybe Now I remember why I received that card. You know, it says, it's like me, it's like my situation. It says, this card is assigned to turn your pains and hardships into healing lessons and a source of hope for others. You know, this is the time when I return to record these English tarot readings in this channel. Yeah, I got the message. It says, tell your story to heal yourself. A new phase of life is starting, and I guess with this person, with this, you know, soulmate, and here is also a bird, as I said, yeah, you are going to experience a new chapter. Wow, very beautiful. Everything looks and feels different to you, and your senses are amplified. You are seeing more vividly with fresh eyes because you are changing and transforming into a higher frequency version of your old self. Because, you know, Phoenix has died and now is reborn. Perhaps you have awakened the creative genius within and reconnected with your inner knowing. Or perhaps you have finally healed from certain traumas. You have released what doesn't serve you and you are ready to embrace your higher purpose. Yeah. And it says your moments of darkness can bring light to many. Yeah, maybe right now you should start working on yourself to, you know, tell your stories in your own way. Okay, in your own way. Let your stories serve as inspirations to those looking to heal and renew themselves. The more you share, the more you heal, the empower the world and yourself in the process. You know, that was the most dramatic and beneficial sentence for you, for me. The more you share, the more you heal. And as I said, I get the message. Yeah, the more I share, the more I will heal. So very beautiful message. So, oh, where's my charms? Yeah, here. And give me a second. Yeah, I have taken my box. So, and here can you see 4 to 6. 4 plus 6 equals to 10. 10 is the completion. Yeah, if you do this work, I think you are going to be completed within yourself first, and then, you know, your soulmate. So let's see the symbols. Okay, let me just shake it for a while. So the symbols. How you are going to know that this person is your soulmate? Okay, how are you going to know that this is your soulmate? Oh, okay, I got so many, but here we also have so many. Uruguay, China, Bulgaria, USA, Cuba. Green ones are, you know, countries. Singapore, France, Germany, Haiti, Algeria, and Lithuania, and Morocco. So this can be their country, yes, but maybe, you know, there are someone that travel to these countries, travel to these, you know, parts of the world, maybe into their culture. You know, maybe you are going to meet in a restaurant, and maybe it is going to be a Chinese restaurant. Maybe you are going to Chinese food, like, you know. Yeah, you can think like that. Okay, culture, food, history, maybe. Yeah, And here we see other symbols. Aries, so we see lots of Aries in the reading. Yeah. Cancer, Cancerian. East. Technology, maybe they are good at technology, maybe you are going to meet aka technology. Taurus, and we see lots of Taurus in the reading, as you know, Hierophant and the Empress. Dentist. December, that can be their birth month, or you know, the date you are going to meet each other. Driver. Cars, maybe they are into cars, maybe they love to, you know, drive car. I don't know how to drive a car, by the way. So maybe, you know, driving a car can be important. Maybe like, you know, someone who teaching how to drive a car, you know, a teacher. And maybe you are going to be their, you know, student teaching. Yeah, maybe while, you know, driving a car, maybe in traffic. Virgo, we also receive Virgo, I guess. Yeah, 9 of Coins is the Virgo. And you know, here also we see a bird, and here we see a black cat. So maybe they can have bird or cat. Yeah. Okay. Foreigner. Maybe they are foreigner. Career, yeah, they are very focused on their career, you know. Career comes before the relationships. And we also have July. Okay, December and July. And I guess I said July in the reading also. Okay, let's see some charts. Okay. What is the symbolism you are going to see while meeting this person? What can be important for your soulmate? Yeah, we see a plane right off the bat. We see a plane, so maybe a pilot, or you know, maybe you are going to meet each other in a travel. No, why not? You can say an angel, but I also see here, you know, the very characteristic standing of the goddess Cybele. Okay, it's a Mesopotamian goddess, goddess of abundance, and you can see her in other mythologies, in other goddesses, as you know, Artemis. Sometimes we see her on, you know, Isis, Ishtar. Yeah, you can see other verses, you know, Cybele. Yeah, and maybe Anatolia can be important. That's why Mesopotamian region. Yeah. And here we see a heart, and I guess, yeah, this is a word map. Okay. So maybe actually, yeah, this is a relationship, you know, between other countries. We see a glass of wine, so maybe they love wine especially. So again, an angel, made for an angel, so maybe there can be, you know, the angel, or maybe they are going to call you as angel. Maybe you two are going to be each other's angel, like protective angel. Yeah, cherries, we see cherries. It also reminds me, you know, spring and summertime, but also cherries maybe can be important. Moon and the crown. Okay. Maybe the crescent moon can be important for your timing. And crown also talks about, you know, monarchy, so can be a country related to monarchy. And also, you know, also this symbolism is important for, you know, Muslims. So maybe, yeah, why not? We see a sea fish, and yeah, that can be sea fish. Maybe, right, you know, you are going to see each other at a restaurant, and maybe, you know, you are going to see some decorations like, you know, sea fish. Yeah, that can be. And also sea fish talks about opportunities that lies in front of our, yeah, again a star. Did I say sea fish? Why did I say sea fish? Sorry, sea star, or what was the name in English for that? Patrick the Star? Sea star? No, I couldn't recall the name, but you know, that is this star in seas. Okay, and here also we see star, and we see a star in the separate. So maybe, you know, this star can be important. We see an anchor, so maybe something or someone related to seas, maybe a captain, you know. Can be a sea police. Yeah, can be from navy. Yeah, or just, you know, anchor. And here we see a fish, and you know, that fish was a symbol for, you know, early Christians before, because, you know, in Rome, in the early times of Christianity, that was forbidden. So the early Christians know each other by, you know, using this fish symbolism. Yeah, but you know, yeah, fish can be important, but also maybe some hidden things between you two. Okay, maybe for a while you are going to, you know, hide your feelings from each other. Yeah, maybe. And we are going to take some letters, and here is my letter box. Okay, let's shuffle it. So, what is their initials or letters in your name? Pile number 1, soulmate. Okay. I wrote the letters 3 times, so R, N, or, you know, Z, X, P, U, V. It's a W because I put a line, draw a line. F, A, O, C, yeah, N again, double, okay, Y, J, X, X again, X, B, N, U. So these are the doubles, and these are the others. So this is also double. Okay, so these can be their initials, or, you know, the letters repeating in their names, their first name, their last name, you know, that can be. Okay, so I guess we covered everything. Yeah, so pile number 1, this was your reading about your soulmate. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and maybe share the video with your loved ones. Okay, that will really encourage me to do more. So I love you all, and I thank you for being here. I hope to see you in other readings. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye. Pile number 2, welcome back. I hope you're all having an amazing time. So let's see. What is the personality of your soulmate? What is the personality of your soulmate? What is their personality? Pile number 1. Nine of Cups, pride and wishes fulfilled. Hierophant, okay, that came in the pile number 1 also. The Hangman, sacrifice and surrender. Two of Wands, okay, interesting. Oh, very beautiful star card, isn't it? Hope and spirituality, yeah, very strong with their spiritual, their beliefs. Eight of Coins, okay. And at the bottom of the deck we have Nine of Wands. And let's pull some oracle card. Pile number 2. What is the personality of your soulmate? Serendipity. Very like a person, I guess. Yeah, we have star here. We have, you know, clover. We have star card. Very like a person, but sometimes doesn't seem to be very aware of it. And thinker, yeah. So pile number 2. Let's dive into your soulmate. Interesting. You have chosen the commitment card, okay. And the number is 36. That can be, you know, important, maybe like, you know, age. And when we plus them, when we add them, 3 plus 6 equals the 9. So maybe the number 9 can be important. Here also we see 9. Yeah. We see a star, we see a key. Okay. So what I see here, actually a lucky person, but doesn't seem to be aware of it always, okay. They are very into their thoughts, okay. They are mostly in their head all the time. Yeah, it seems like that. And that can be resulting sometimes, you know, in the victim mind, victim mentality. With here the Hangman, yeah, it talks about the sacrifice and the surrender, but it talks also about, you know, very Neptunian energy, very Pisces energy. And here also we see Nine of Cups as the Pisces. So Pisces can be sometimes, yeah, very creative, very into their dreams. But when there's some clouds, when there's some, you know, fog ahead of them, they cannot separate everything right away, okay. So yes, for the most of the time they are very hardworking, they are very, you know, wise about how to do some things in life. Yeah, they have a huge mind library. Okay, very idealistic person that I see here. They always seem to have knowledge about, you know, everything. Maybe not a specialist, maybe not like, you know, in a professional way, but they have ideas about almost everything, because they are very, you know, curious about life itself, and they seem to very open to spiritual world. Okay, not just like being, you know, religious. No, yes, they can have a religion, yes, they can believe in God, but they are also very spiritual. Okay, so maybe they are into energies, chakras, maybe even tarot, on like, you know, astrology and other things like Reiki. Yeah, because, you know, Hangman here, it shines. Okay, and it shines like a spiritual light. Okay, we here see, you know, a symbolism like an angel. And Hangman actually refers to Odin. Okay, you know, it's a god in Scave. I cannot pronounce it, but you know, in its own mythology, Odin hang to that tree of knowledge 9 days to understand, to learn the runes. Okay, actually it's the information, it's the knowledge about life itself. That's how Odin got, you know, wiser. That's how Odin knew the letters, knew the runes, alphabet. Okay, this is a way of, you know, sacrificing, yeah, yourself, but also it is a touch into the spiritual realm. And this person seems to like, you know, separated from the physical world to me, because, you know, the light and, you know, this, the angel. I couldn't recall the name of that. Okay. But it seems to me like someone who is doing an astral traveling. Okay, this is like an astral voyage to the world of, you know, spirituality. Yeah, they know how to wish, they know how to pray so much. Maybe from the outside, people consider them as, you know, a very materialistic person, very hardworking person, a very, you know, logical person, but actually they know that there is something more than logic in life. We cannot explain everything in logic. Okay, our mind sometimes cannot understand everything with logic. So yes, they seem very strong from the outside. They also seem like, you know, have very high status in society. Okay, high status in their career. This is someone who is educated well, like, you know, the pile number 1. If you feel drawn to, you can also listen them maybe, because I see some similarities between pile number 1 and your deck. Yeah, they're always thinking, they're always in their mind, and also they're always, you know, working and working. So that's why people can consider them as a very hardworking and logical person. But when you get to know them deeper, you are going to realize, yeah, this person is very spiritual. Maybe this person is more knowledgeable more than me about life itself. Yeah, This is someone who, you know, see things in their dreams. This is someone who is highly intuitive, okay? Very intuitive. It's like, you know, a touch to the other realm. And when you meet them, you are going to realize, yeah, this person is very special. I don't know how, but they are special. This is the thing you are going to say, okay? Maybe you are going to feel like, you know, it is hard to say. I don't know why. I don't know any meaning, but yeah, this person is special. They are touching a place, a special place in my soul. Yeah. They are going to appeal to your soul, okay? I guess that's why you are going to know that this person is your soulmate right from the bat, okay? Right from the first sight. And as I said, they are very lucky. So you can hear stories like they got away from accidents, from, you know, some bad situations, maybe even like that, okay? Like dying, I mean. Without even, you know, bleeding their nose, because they are very lucky. It's like God is always protecting them, okay? It's like there is a divine protection. There is a, you know, a divine shiny shield around them. Yeah. And maybe that's why sometimes they're just, you know, questioning the meaning of life, because this is someone who believes in afterlife. And maybe you can listen stories from them, like, you know, near death experiences. Yeah. Yeah. This is someone who knows how to talk with God, with their angels, with their spiritual, you know, guides, even maybe know their familiar, you know, their spirit animal. Yeah. Highly intuitive, highly, you know, intuitive and sensitive person. And also, even though sometimes, you know, they got just as I say, victim mind, because they know there is so much than this life, okay? They don't believe in that material, you know, property. They know, yes, we have to work for our life, because, you know, in order to live, in order to have some things in this life, yeah, we have to work, we have to get a job. But there is more than that. So maybe they are just, you know, got bored easily when they are so much busy with physical world. Yeah, it is not good for them, okay? They have to be sometimes alone in their spiritual cave. Yeah, isolated from others, and just, you know, meditate, maybe think about life, think about God, think about, you know, afterlife, and saying, yeah, there are definitely more than that. And I guess, yeah, there are some people in their lives as, you know, their protectors, because, you know, in tarot we have 78 cards, and we have only 3 cards that we can call as protective, okay, divine protective cards. These are the High Priestess, Hierophant, and the Star, okay? That's it. And this person's personality, their, you know, character story, comes with two protective cards, Hierophant and the Star. So there are definitely some people in their life that are just, protecting them from the dangers of the outside world. And also, your soulmate is a protector of, yes, themselves, but I guess also the others around them. Yeah. These are the people who can be, healers. Yeah. Who can be touched to other people's life and, make a difference, make a change for them. And actually, as I said, this is really beautiful. But that doesn't mean they are naive, okay? They are not. They are definitely not. Because we have here 9 of Wands. This is someone who is very guarded, who got resilience and become resilient, and very protective of their, personal space. So as I said, they are very careful about their personal space because this is their sacred place, okay? Their body and their home, their living environment, maybe even their workspace, like a temple for them. This is very important for them. Nobody can touch this, okay? Nobody can harm this. Yeah. And when they are alone, they are, maybe doing some shadow work, maybe doing, some researches about their mind, their body, their energy, their soul. Yeah, they are just, getting wiser and wiser day by day. And this person is definitely someone, how can I say, who paid for, what they got from life. Yeah, life wasn't easy for them. As I said, yes, they are lucky, yes, they are alive, but I guess they had encountered with many, accidents, maybe bad people, but somehow they are always protected from, getting a serious wound or hurt. Yeah. Because, the Star card talks about the hope, the faith, the protection after a time of chaos. Because, it's the number 17 Star card, and the 16 is Tower card. So destruction, destroying things, upside downward. So I guess, yes, they had encountered many chaos, many accidents, maybe emotional accidents, maybe physical, I don't know, but that's like repeating itself. So maybe they are, that can be the key word for them. Maybe they are going to use that accident word a lot, but they're also going to say, yeah, I was lucky. Yeah, I guess I was lucky. Yeah. And maybe, this 4-leaf clover can be important as a symbol. And here we also see the number 18, and here the 44. Yeah. 9, 5, 12, 8, 17, 3 and 9. 3, 9, 9. Yeah, these are repeating. So here. Yeah. And I guess they are into, traveling here with the 3 of Wands. It makes people very productive, very creative, and very, open to explore the world, open to explore new horizons. So they are always in their mind to, explore the life. And they can be into also astronomy, and they're also good at, crafting some things with their hands. Yeah, that can be someone, who is running their own business, their own shop. Yeah, they're also very, you know, fond of eating and drinking, so I guess they know where to eat some good food. I remind of good soup. I know good soup, this meme from the internet. Yeah, either this is someone, you know, who works in an, yeah, government job, or as I said, doing their, you know, business, but you know, this is like more like art and crafting. Yeah, building some things. And what zodiacs I see here? Pisces, Taurus, Pisces again, Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Yeah. Okay, so that can be in their, you know, birth chart. So let's see, are you two, both of you, ready to meet each other? Okay, maybe, yeah, you know each other, but are you two ready to, you know, experience a relationship together in this physical world? Let's see. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. I am not shuffling the deck on the table. I'm sorry, because, you know, when I do that, just, you know, camera shakes, and I don't like that. So let's see, do that like that. I am not touching the table. Okay, so pile number 2, you and your soulmate, are you ready to meet each other in a relationship? You know, are you ready to meet? Are you ready to find each other? Pile number 2. Oh, star card again. We see a star in their personality. Oh, 2 of Wands again. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I love this card. 4 of Wands, Sun card, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely ready to meet each other. Yeah, because, you know, yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have 5 of Pentacles, so maybe actually you are in each other's lives, but maybe you are not recognizing each other. Okay, or even maybe, you know, you are sensing that, yeah, there's someone, and I'm guessing that that can be my soulmate, because they seem to me special, but I don't know if we can be together. I don't know, maybe that is the, you know, issue. But what I'm seeing here, we are opening with the star card, and you know, it's the Aquarius, so we are in the month of February, and it also talks about the February, so maybe the winter time was important for you too. But we are also seeing here the beginning of spring. Also with the Ace of Cups, we are seeing a month, okay, 1 month. With the 4 of 4 of Wands. Sorry, 4 of Wands. I couldn't say in a proper way. We see April, and also we see, you know, the Leo energy with, you know, Sun. So we can talk about end of July and the August. So what I am seeing here, yes, winter was important, or winter is going to be important for you, but until the month of August, yeah, maybe you are going to meet each other, or even if you know each other right now, maybe you are going to be in a relationship, because Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, and also Sun card, these are talking about a relationship that, you know, can be very fast, okay? Because these are confirming that, yeah, you're going to be together in this physical world in this lifetime. So I guess, yeah, there are some works, there are some things that requires your, you know, time and energy, but I guess you two are not going to wait so much, okay? You are not going to wait. This is very immediate. This is going to be very fast. And because, you know, you choose the commitment, you know, the hands, the fingers are almost touching each other. So I guess this is very close, yeah. You are ready. But, you know, maybe this is your work, you know, this is your home, maybe other responsibilities, but these are some things that can be manageable. So I guess, yeah, you are ready. And this is going to happen in a very fast way. So, pile number 2. You and your soulmate. What are you going to, you know, bring to each other in this, you know, soulmate journey? What are you bringing to each other? Chemistry. The more you resist the physical sparks, the more intense they get. Let them be. So I guess you are going to experience a very, you know, immediate and very intense chemistry with them. Because, like, you know, these hands are in a shiny environment. We see sparkles. So maybe, you know, we see a key and a keyhole. When you meet each other, it is going to be, you know, key and a keyhole. It's like boom, very fast, very passionate. Fantasies. Excessive fantasy proves a strong 5D relationship, but also a challenging 3D one. Yeah. And also, you know, 5D also reminds me of that, you know, your soulmate's strong spiritual side. Can you remember that I said an astral traveling? Yeah. Maybe you are going to have so much telepathies with each other. Yeah. And your relationship is not going to take place just in this, you know, 3D place. Yeah. Maybe you are going to see some, you know, encounters in spiritual world with each other. Support. I feel safe with you and you can cry on my shoulder. I'll catch you when you fall. So you are going to support each other no matter what, okay? And the bottom of the deck, impression. Trying to show perfection all the time can become exhausting and inauthentic. So I guess when you are alone with each other, then you are together. Yeah, you are going to be like, you know, naked in your thoughts, in your emotions, like, you know, in your bodies, okay? But you are going to be very open. Everything is going to be very open with each other. Maybe it's not going to be perfect, yes, but you are not going to be afraid of showing your flaws to each other, okay? You are not going to be ashamed of who you are. You are going to support each other no matter what, okay? Yeah. Maybe, you know, you or them can, you know, feel insecure about their body, you know, maybe their weight, maybe their height, I don't know, can be anything. Maybe a birthmark, you know, maybe some, you know, other things. But when you are together, these flaws are going to be lovable. You are going to love each other no matter what. You are going to accept each other no matter what. And as I said, you are going to be very confident about your thoughts, your ideas, your plans for future, your fantasies, and your body, you know, all about who you are. And it is very beautiful. You can cry on their shoulder, they can cry on, your shoulder. You are not going to be like, I just, have to, put myself together. I have to be, seem like I am strong, powerful. No. When you are weak, when you feel weak, yeah, you are going to, show that to each other. And I guess this is very meaningful. This is going to be very meaningful for you too. Okay? Yeah. You can share your happiness with everyone, but your flaws, your, pain, your wants, you cannot show your wants to everyone. But you are going to show your wants to each other. And this is really beautiful. Yeah. I love that energy for you. So let's see your advice before the symbols. Pile number 2. What's your advice in that soulmate journey with this person? Water ox, softness and gentleness. Numbers 50, and you can take it as 50 or 5. Where's the book? Yeah, here. Softness and gentleness. Yeah, I guess you are really going to be very gentle with each other, and here water, water is very healing energy. So I guess, yeah, you are going to heal each other's wounds. Very loving and caring energy. It says, message from the heaven, yin water works in subtle, mysterious ways. Yield, listen, and be quiet to receive her wisdom. So it's like, universe is going to works in mysterious ways. Be open to that, okay? Be open to experience your journey in this life. Don't resist, okay? Don't challenge it. Just, be open to it. Be quiet about it, because you have to listen. When universe show you something, yeah, you should listen to it. The ox is a sign of late winter, so we see the winter in the reading. The most yin of seasons. This is a time to be gentle with this self and discerning with your energy. Yeah, maybe the winter times was rough for you, okay? I am recording this at the end of February, but it's an timeless reading. So maybe after the winter, after every winter, there comes the spring. Yeah. So it says, the card serves a message that you are more powerful than you think. Maybe you are experiencing some, hard times right now. Yeah. You may have felt underestimated by others and even by yourself for so long that you have forgotten the strongest force that lies within you, the divine feminine within. The yin is a force so subtle, it takes wisdom and intuition to recognize and appreciate it. Yeah. Even more enlightenment and inner knowing to consciously unearth and unleash it. Get in touch with the yin by starting from within, using mindfulness practices to empower inner self. So maybe, practices like, meditating, or just, being mindfulness about the movement itself. Yeah, that can help you. because you know it's about actually clearing our mind. Our mind always talks, okay? It always talks. But when our mind talks, we cannot sometimes see the reality itself, okay? We cannot see our intuitions, we cannot see our emotions, so we have to silence it. In our mind, you know, we carry our anxieties, our fears, you know, these late night thoughts we have in our bed while, you know, trying to have a sleep. It always, you know, shameful and scary in these thoughts. Sometimes we just, you know, remember a very memory that we were ashamed of. Yeah. Sometimes a sadness come to our minds and just, you know, makes us upset. Yeah. So it is important to silence your mind and just, you know, be gentle with yourself. And it says the mindfulness can help you. And working your way into your external environment with Feng Shui. Maybe Feng Shui can help you to bring peace and harmony to your living and working spaces. You know, even if you don't do Feng Shui, maybe clearing your desk, clearing your table, your room, you know, just making more, you know, simple your house, getting rid of, you know, clutters. Yeah, maybe. Because, you know, when our environment is, you know, crowded and, you know, messy, yeah, we feel like, you know, drowned in that crowded. Yeah. A simple way to introduce and work with the mysterious feminine is to incorporate the 5 yin elements in your daily life. Fresh flowers for yin wood, a splash of solid red accent or candles for yin fire, earth colors, crystals, rocks, pottery for yin earth, crisp white gold jewelry and metal decorations for yin metal, and shades of blues, black or soft wavy patterns for yin water. Engage the senses with the elements. Strive for a balance instead of having an excess of certain elements and the lack of rest. So balancing the elements, you know, it talks about the 5 elements because, you know, it's the Chinese 5 elements. So maybe you can work with that, or, you know, how you believe in, how you sensing it. And maybe this, you know, oaks and, you know, we see here necklace here can be important. Okay, it gave, you know, some practical advices. So maybe, you know, we see, then we, you know, ask about, let me find the cards. Yeah, are you ready to meet them? What we see here is a 2 of Pentacles, you know, balancing, being balanced. So maybe this is the thing, you know, you need. So I guess you should really listen to that advice, okay? Yeah, because it's repeating itself. So let's see your charms, your other extra information about your soulmate. So, and we are going to take also, you know, the letters. So your soulmate, pile number 2. Who are they? August. Student. They can be student, but they can also have students. Foreigner. Autumn. Family, maybe family oriented. Okay. Earth. Salesperson. April. government, maybe a government job, or you know, salesperson. Maybe they are selling, you know, their own goods, their own craftings. Sports, social media, that can be, you know, their interest, but also maybe the place you are going to meet each other. Engineer, winter always repeating. Meter, teeth, maybe something, you know, special with your teeth. And fiction, they are into fiction, maybe they are writing fiction. Okay, so let's see the countries or cultures. Italy, Fiji, Cuba, Estonia, Morocco, Lithuania, Algeria. That can be, you know, their countries, homelands, or just, you know, maybe they travel to these, maybe they are educated in those countries with, you know, student exchange programs, or, you know, maybe just into these countries' cultures or foods, you know, there may be histories. And we have some more electrician and spiritual. We saw also this spiritual with the, you know, the star card here. Yeah, a very spiritual person this is. So let's see finally their charts. Pile number 2. What are the symbols of your soulmates? Plane, like the pile number 1. Maybe, you know, they are traveling a lot, maybe, you know, they are into planes, or, you know, maybe, yeah, working on a plane, you know, like host, pilot, other things. We see a skull. Maybe some, you know, engaging with chemicals. Or just, you know, working with, yeah, these chemicals, and maybe just, you know, maybe into metal music. Yeah, it can be. We see a green leaf. I don't know why, but I am envisioning the Lord of the Rings and Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know why. Can I see that? Maybe they are, you know, they have this green thumb. Maybe they love to raise plants. Yeah, maybe they are a plant person. We also have a boat or a sail. Maybe they love to, you know, ride boat into seas. Yeah, they can be into music. Okay, maybe there is going to be a song that is very special between you two. We see 3 different animals: an owl, an elephant, and a turtle. All talks about, you know, knowledge, being wise, and also elephant talks about how can I say, a very strong memory. Okay, like, you know, being a strong past, being passionate about past history. And it also talks to me about India. Yeah, maybe, like, you know, that. And we see turtle. Turtles are slow but steady, you know. Yes, they move slow, but at the end they reach their target. They reach their destination. So I guess this is a very persistent person. Okay, And here we see moon and the star. Oh, sorry. Moon and the star. Maybe, you know, their country can have that, like, you know, Turkey. Yeah. And also maybe, you know, moon and star can have some, you know, important meaning for them. We have a crown, like the Elizabeth II, I don't know. Maybe the serious crown, their interests, or maybe, you know, UK or other countries that rules with, you know, monarchy. And also we have a feather. Yeah, maybe they're collecting feather, like, you know, they're spiritual. Actually, maybe this is just a sign of that. They are very spiritual. They are taking some signs from the universe. Maybe they are, you know, taking some music, some, you know, words from music as a sign. Yeah, because they are gathering their own information. And I guess they are somehow obsessed with the time of night in a day, and, like, you know, the moon. Yeah, pile number 3. So sorry, pile number 2. So this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Yeah, this is the first time, I guess, I'm doing a soulmate reading. Yeah, like, you know, personality and all the details. So if you enjoyed the reading, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and maybe share the video with your friends or loved ones. Okay, it would really make me happy. So until the next time, take care of yourself and meet me here. Okay, I love you all. Bye. Welcome back. Pile number 3. We have chosen the this sweet card, Heal the Ouch, and the number is 38. So maybe number can be important, like, you know, as a sign, as a code, or, you know, as an age. Raccoon and the fox. Raccoon is the nurse and the fox is the patient, and the raccoon is just, you know, caring them. So I guess there is going to be some, you know, care, compassion between you and your soulmate. Yeah, and raccoon and fox can be, you know, as, like, you know, your animals representing you, your character. Yeah, they're both very sweet and adorable actually, but, you know, they seem like, yeah, mostly they are wild, but you can pet them. Actually, they're very sweet. They're very, you know, kind when you know how to approach them. So let's see. Personality of pile number 3. What's like that? The soulmate of pile number 3. The soulmate of pile number 3. How is your soulmate? How is... I cannot ask the question. Why? Oh my god. I'm always, you know, just saying it wrong. As, like, you know, not the way I wish. Oh. How is the personality of the pile number 3 soulmate? Okay, let's do this. The personality of the pile number 3's soulmate. How is their personality? Oh, how sweet. And can you see the resemblance? You know, the gesture is just like, you know, mirroring each other. The boy is giving a cup full of flowers to this girl, and here we see raccoon is about to give a flower to the fox. That is really sweet. The past and the innocence. So maybe your soulmate came from your past. Maybe your childhood love. Maybe you were sweethearts when you were young. Very lovely. It just got me emotional. How is their personality? Oh, Four of Wands. Celebration, stability. Seven of Cups, options and pipe dreams. So I guess very dreamy person, very emotional person is here, okay? Yeah. Each deck was different in that way, One is materialistic, the other one is more spiritual, and here the last one is emotional. Yeah. Queen of Cups, definitely emotional. Being a Queen of Cups of myself, I can say that. Intuition and empathic. Okay. Six of Swords, escape and travel. Maybe for your soulmate that can be tough to face the reality of life, and yeah, they're like escapist people, like they don't want to see the reality of the world, because in their emotions, in their feelings, in their dreams, these are all like pink glasses. Yeah, maybe this is someone who really wear pink glasses, as a matter of speaking, of course. Very romantic, very idealistic, very dreamy, but don't want to face with the reality. Yeah. Two of Wands, contemplating an enterprise. And at the bottom of the deck we have Nine of Wands, like the pile number 2. And let's see the oracle. Pile number 3. How is your soulmate's personality? Yeah, chaos and conflict. Sometimes we can see some, drama queens in Queen of Cups. I'm a Cancerian lady, so I am all of this Queen of Cups, believe me, and blast. Okay. I see someone very mother-like, okay, very mother-like, father-like, very nurturing, very loves to help the others, okay, very supportive. And they are sweet. Yeah, very sweet, very, when you see them, when you talk to them, you are going to be like, oh honey, oh honey, like it's the way you are listening to them, okay? Because this person is all about the relationships. They can be someone like, always searching for the one, okay, always searching for the right one, for their soulmate, for a lifelong partner, a spouse. They are definitely someone looking forward to get married, okay? Very different from other decks, really very different. They love to be in a relationship. Yeah. And when they are alone, they are like, oh, life is ended. Life is ended. I am afraid there is no one that is going to love me. I am going to die alone. This is their drama. This is their drama. their friends can complain about this, okay, because they are very romantic. And I guess with over time, yeah, that gets some balance. But if they are in their, you know, early 20s, you know, if they are very young, they can be like that, okay. They are very dreamy, okay. They are very dreamy. You know, this blast card, yeah, it talks about a very spiritual person, but you know, it's like always hoping for the better, always, you know, praying to God, like, God, please give me my significant other. God, please, I want a happy marriage, I want a happy house, I want kids, I want, you know, pets, maybe animals, you know. This is all I want from you. I don't care about money. Yeah, they don't care about money. Money is like, you know, a safety for them, okay. If they have enough money to, you know, feed themselves, if they have a roof above their head, yeah, that's enough, okay. This is not someone who put the, you know, career, money, or, you know, social status at first, okay. No, love, relationship, to love someone, being loved from someone, yeah, that is their first priority. As I said, very lovable, very cute, but also very naive, okay, very naive. So what zodiacs also I see here? Scorpio, Cancerian, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio again, and it's the, you know, Venus in Scorpio in this card. So I guess they can have, you know, Cancerian and Scorpio as their sun, moon, or, you know, Venus, okay, because this is the way they, you know, see the world, but also the world see them like that. So I guess as I said, yeah, we see, you know, the Aries again, yeah, we see other zodiacs, okay, that can be their, you know, ascendants, or, you know, their Mars, their Jupiter, but it's like all their significant, you know, planets that shows their, you know, world, these are in water signs. So they have highly water element in their, you know, birth chart, in their natal chart. And as I said, we see Scorpio, Venus in Scorpio, also Aries again, and here we see a Sagittarius, but I guess this person is more like to be the water sign, okay, watery energy here. So yes, they are very adorable. When people see them, they just, you know, approach them like, you know, they are like innocent childs, okay. They are like children. They are very innocent, very, you know, when you see them, you want to hold them tight in a, you know, blanket. Yeah, they have a heart like cotton, okay, a cotton, yeah. And I guess, you know, their eyes, their look, the, you know, impression in their face, it also seems like a very, you know, emotional, how can I say, you know, some people seem like they're always, you know, in their thoughts, in their own world. Yeah, they seem like that. They're like always seem like thinking about something, some, you know, meaningful thing. Yeah, their looks, their eyes, yeah, these are very deep. Looking into their eyes, it is going to be like, you know, looking into a, you know, a majestic, a beautiful, charming, magical ocean. Yeah, you can be drawn in their eyes, Believe in me, you can be drawn in their eyes. They're going to, metaphorically speaking, of course, cast a spell on you by their eyes, just like their looks. Okay, it reminds me Shah Rukh Khan, from Bollywood. He's also a Scorpio, and his eyes, his looks, to their his romantic partner in movies. Yeah, this is just charming. Yeah, he has that kind of a magical, charming yeah, energy. And this is that look. Okay, this is that look, the Shah Rukh Khan look. Okay, I love him. I love his movies. No, DDLG is my favorite movie, maybe. Yeah. So as I said, a very, very, sweet figure, but also, as I said, they don't want to see the reality in the world. They want to escape from it. Okay, when there is nothing they can do, maybe they are like, just don't touch me, I'm going to sleep. Don't touch me, I'm going to be in my bed. Okay, when they don't want to face with the reality of the life, when they don't face the responsibilities, sometimes they can get easily upset and easily depressed. Okay, it's like they should always reach their dreams, always accomplish their dreams. But Seven of Cups actually really can talk about pipe dreams. So if they cannot achieve these goals, achieve these dreams, yeah, they are going to be very upset about it. They are going to be like, don't touch me. I just want to be alone. And maybe for days and days they are not going to speak with others. They are just going to be in their home, hugging to their favorite blanket, and just watching their comfort show. Okay, their comfort movie, their comfort drama. Yeah, because they want to feel like I'm safe. But actually they really enjoy a good chaos if they are not the one who is exposed to this. So yeah, they are very good listeners. They are very empathic. They can listen you for hours. But when someone cry in front of them, when someone is upset, they are like, tell me, cry. They just want to be like feel like needed. Okay, yeah, they want to help people. Yes, they have a really good heart, but actually they love chaos and conflict because they want to be the savior. Okay, they want to be this therapist role in your life. Okay, this is that kind of a friend in their friend's life. They are like the mother, they are like the father, they are like the center of the care, like a therapist, like a healer. Yeah, they can be a really healer, telling your worries, telling about your fears about them, can actually obviously cure you, heal you. But as I said, they are drama queens. Okay, they are drama queens. But actually, yeah, if they are good at controlling that, yeah, then they can be more like an advisor, a mentor in their close circle. Yeah, this person can be, you know, separated from their hometown. Okay, that can be someone who lives abroad, or just, you know, in another town, in another city from their, you know, birth town, maybe away from their parents. Actually, also they are, you know, very fond of their parents. Yeah, even if, you know, they don't have good relationship with their mom and dad, it doesn't matter, you know, they just love their parents. Yeah, and also they love children and pets. Okay, they love children and pets, and actually they can be like, you know, therapist, teacher, kindergarten teacher, maybe, especially in medical field, like, you know, doctors, nurses. Yeah, that can be. But also, you know, healers. Okay, because they are sensitive and, you know, intuitive. Yeah, they can be healers. They can be also in, you know, the category of service to others, because, you know, they love to service, they love to help others. So anything involve helping others, anything involve finding solutions to other people's problems, that can be their, you know, job. Yeah, yeah, they are like, you know, help service. Yeah, and also, yes, they have some, as I said, pipe dreams, but they're also good at manifesting. Okay, even if they don't know that, they are actually good at getting the things as they wish. Okay, yeah, getting answer to their, you know, prayers. Yeah, because somehow their relationship with the divine is blessed. Okay, this blessed is important. It, you know, we see lots of purple here. Card is just in purple, and purple talks about our seventh chakra, the crown chakra, and it's our, you know, communication to God, communication to divine, communication to universe. So they are very good at this. Okay, their prayers, their manifestations, their visions come to them. Okay, so even if they seem like, yeah, they are hopeless romantic, or they are dreaming big, maybe they can seem like, yeah, they are working in vain. No, at the end, I guess they just got what they wish and deserve. Yeah, this kind of people here. Yeah, they are stable if they, you know, love someone or work somewhere. Yeah, they don't easily change their mind, but their mood is not stable. It is very changeable. Their mood can, you know, change 10 times a day. Okay, at the morning they can be very cheerful. At the noon they can be sad. At night they can be very hopeful, but in their bed they can be very fearful. You know, their mood always changing, but they are dependable. Okay, they are reliable people. When you are in a relationship with them, yeah, you are going to be sure about that. This person loves me, and yeah, I love them back. So in that manner, as I said, they are very reliable and very stable. Okay, and you know, they are open-minded actually. Yeah, in emotions, but also in their careers. So they are not afraid of changing their careers. Okay, yeah, they are not changing of you know, their home, their city, their country. They are not the courageous one, yeah, they are not the most courageous one maybe, but they're adaptable, okay? They can adapt into situations. Here we see, you know, the fox. Fox are also very adaptable. They can live with a group of foxes, but they can also survive alone. They are good at, you know, accepting the challenges and changes in life. So they're also your person, your soulmate is like the fox. Yeah, they are very adaptable. They are not fond of, you know, change. They are not like, I want changes all the time. But when there is a change coming, yeah, they are happily welcoming it. They are not, you know, fight with it. They are just, okay, I am accepting that, and yeah, I am going to be, you know, adaptable to the process. But they are also protective about their personal space. They can be seem like, you know, defensive, guarded from the outside, but it like, you know, it's like their shell, okay, their wall. Like you can think of, you know, canceries, you know, crabs have these hard shells, but inside they're actually very soft. Yeah, like, you know, Mr. Crab from SpongeBob. Yeah, without his shell, he is very soft and sweet, you know, pink. That's why because they don't want to, you know, injured by others. I guess they have some kind of, you know, hard shell, thick walls. Yeah, because they know they are naive, okay? They are naive, they are pure. If they be, you know, very open to others, they can get injured. People can harm them. That's why they are trying to protect themselves by, you know, building these walls. Okay, this is them, pile number 3. So this is their personality. And oh, 33 and 22, yeah, definitely soulmate. Okay, so let's see, are you two ready to meet each other? Okay, and by meet I mean meeting in a relationship. You know, you can know this person already, but maybe you are not in a relationship. So our point is here to, you know, understand, are you two really ready to find each other in a relationship and be together? So pile number 3, are you ready to meet each other in a relationship? 10 of Wands, Moon cards, 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups, Justice, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and here we see Queen of Wands. Okay, you need some time, okay, because right now I'm guessing both of you and them, okay, facing some difficulties, engaging with some difficulties. Maybe you are moving to another home, another country, maybe they are like that, you know, because I see here some kind of burden, some difficulty, some challenges, and you know, the common energy is like not feeling so much good with, you know, self. Yeah, that's why both of you need a kind of change, need a kind of closure maybe with your life, with your cycles, and then meet each other. So there is some time, and that can start with the month of October. Okay, I am recording this in the month of February in 2024. Yeah, it is timeless, but I guess end of September and the October can be important, you know, time of Libra. Okay, that's why I'm saying this. And after that, maybe you can really find each other in a relationship with, you know, yourselves actually. Yeah. But what I see, yes, it is not so far. Okay, it is not so far. It's like, you know, until the end of this year. But the furthest time is going to be like 3 years. Okay, 3 years is the last time. Okay, I couldn't know how to say that. It is going to be furthest time. Maybe for some of you are going to find each other in 3 years. Maybe some of you in a year. Maybe some of you in these months. But this is the final date, okay? 3 years. It is the final date. But not all of you are going to wait until this time. Okay? For some of you, it is the end of September and October. For some of you, that can be like, you know, end of the middle of the year. Yeah. But it is for sure September and October is going to be significant. Okay, this is the, like, you know, divine timing. Yeah. And also we can see January as another important month. Okay, so after you and them manage to accomplish, you know, this period of challenges, responsibilities, maybe, you know, beating up the depression. Yeah, after that time, yeah, you are going to meet. But, you know, there is some work actually. It can be hard, it can be easy, it will depend on you. But there is some change, there is some fights, there is some, you know, challenges. And after that, maybe even you can see karma work. Yeah, maybe you are going to see some divine justice in life. And after that, yeah, you two are going to meet. You two are going to be, I guess, under the same roof, okay? You can marry it actually with this person, with this soulmate. Yeah. So, what are you going to bring to each other? Pile number 3. What are you going to bring to each other? Pile number 3. Harmony. Our differences have no use unless we treat them like musical notes to create songs. Yeah, and I guess, as I said, after a hard time, after a period of challenges, you will find harmony, you will find peace with each other's company. So that's why it is going to be beautiful. Like, you know, maybe this is going to be like, you know, who will be supported by them, who will be, you know, healed by them, because they are going to touch you, like, you know, this feeling of supporting, healing, nurturing, friendship. Yeah, definitely there is going to be a friendship here with the healing and the harmony. A good friend saw the best of you, but also the worst, and didn't run away. This is really beautiful. They are going to love and support you, and you are going to love and support them no matter of what, okay? This is the key, I guess. You are going to see the best and the worst in each other, but you are going to accept these flaws. You are going to be like, yeah, I am here with you. I am not running away. You are both going to be like that. Runner and chaser. Take your turns to run away, to only realize you are running from aspect of yourself. I guess before entering this relationship, there can be this phase of, runner and chaser. It's like when one side is wanting this relationship, maybe the other one is not going to accept that, okay? And vice versa. Because when we ask are you ready to meet each other in a relationship, what we see was challenges. So I guess this is the challenges. One part is running, other is chasing, and then the other is running and the other is chasing. But finally meeting in a harmony, and after that no one will run. Yeah, definitely soulmate, because soulmates can experience this kind of runner and chaser periods. And the last card is triggering. A tiny innocent gesture can trigger intense reactions if it touches on old painful wound. And what we see here is that innocent gesture is touching that wound. Yeah. And here a fairy. Okay. So yes, you are going to heal each other's wounds. But I guess before establishing a committed relationship, you two can also cause some wounds in each other, okay? And after that, I guess you are going to heal that step by step. Okay. So let's see your advice for this person and for this relationship. Pile number 3. What's your advice in this relationship with this person? Oh, water snake number is 30. Access your inner knowing. Okay. Snake can be important also. But what we see here, accessing our inner knowledge. So it says, accessing the wisdom of yin water requires stillness and silence. Get quiet to listen to your inner knowing. So by being still and in silence, it's the only way we can listen to our inner knowing. We just by doing that, just being silence our thoughts, silence our mind, we can clear our mind and we can have access to our higher self. The snakes in fire communicates through the frequency of joy. If an idea excites the heart and brings you joy, trust that is your inner knowing telling you to go for it. So I guess both for this person, when you know them, when you meet them, your heart is going to say, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is your soulmate. But also, apart from them, if your life, if your heart is calling you to something, okay, it can be, changing your home, moving from one place to another, running your own business, maybe changing your work, job, You are going to see some signs, and sorry, I see, you know, this feather, bird feather, and you know, it's the sign from the universe. So I guess if we silence ourselves and listen to our environment, and our environment is here, our inner self actually, we can see that, you know, sign. Yeah, but only if you can focus all, okay? So it says joy, the emotion associated with this next fire element, is the key to accessing your inner knowing. Its frequency will tell you when something feels right. So if right now something feels right, if something is calling you, you should do that. Maybe that is your lesson before, you know, meeting with your soulmate, okay? Fear will sink you deeper into an abyss of uncertainty and confusion, while joy will inspire you to defeat your inner critic and strengthen your inner knowing. Uplift the heart with enthusiasm and positivity to cultivate joy and stoke the light within. As one of our special pillars blessed with divine support, water snake also appears as a sign that the divine has your back. I guess you are getting some help, okay? Release your worries and quiet your depths. Trust in divine guidance, which can come through signs, conversations, dreams, synchronicities, and help from loved ones and strangers alike. Yeah. Listen to the heart to recognize messages from the divine. The heart understands the language of spirit. So I guess you have some work to do. Pile number 3, because you know, we see that in are you ready to meet each other in a relationship, you know? So I guess there is some work to do, and after that, yeah, you are going to be all about, you know, blossoming for this relationship with your soulmate. So let's see some extra information about your soulmate. Pile number 3. Who can be your soulmate? Bangladesh, Haiti, Czech Republic. Oh, Turkey. No, it changed name in BM. Okay. Winter, spring, farmer, August, Capricorn, May, foreigner. It came in all decks, okay? Foreigner came in all decks. So maybe you are foreigner to each other, or maybe, you know, this person can be into foreigner languages, literatures, movies, cultures, histories, and food, okay? You can maybe hear that countries from them. These are not have to be their homeland, okay? But this can be, you know, somewhere, like, you know, they traveled. Maybe this person traveled Istanbul, okay? Maybe they have, you know, traveled to Haiti, you know, that can be. Or maybe they just, you know, love the culture, the food, the history, okay? That can be. So we see here Capricorn, interesting. We see video games, maybe they are into video games, or maybe even they are, you know, designing video games. Maybe they are in that job fields. We see also a farmer, so maybe they can be farmer, but also their parents, I'm sensing something like that. Their parents can be farmers, okay? Yeah. And also we see winter, spring, and spring comes after the winter. Okay, very related seasons. Then August and May. This can be, you know, dates, months you two meet each other, but also this can be their birth months. Okay, August and May. So pile number 3. Let's see your charms. What are the symbols for your soulmate? Moon. Star of David. Star of David. Yeah, we can see, you know, different religions here. Okay, a star, a perfume, a rabbit. Let me take some. Okay, we see again a snowflake, so maybe winter or snow, something related to snow. Maybe a winter vacation can be important between you two. Okay, we see Tree of Life. Tree of Life, very interesting. You know, Tree of Life is like secret to all of things, like, you know, these circles. As I said, this person is very, you know, emotional, sensitive, intuitive, and I guess they are into mythology or, like, you know, history, and also spiritual knowledge and mythologies, I guess. Yeah, but also what I see here, you are going to have some, you know, roots together. It's like, you know, establishing a solid foundation, a solid relationship, a marriage. Yeah, a lineage together. Okay, a lineage together, getting, you know, children together. We see a unicorn and also a black cat. So cat, unicorn, and we can also add maybe horses and rabbit. Rabbit also talks to me about springtime, so maybe it can be really important, but this can be signs, you know, when you are about to meet them, when you about to welcome them in your life. Okay, and here it says no 5, channel no 5 maybe. So maybe their perfume, their scent, their aroma can be significant to you. Maybe you or them going to, you know, give each other a present like a perfume. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, but I guess you are going to shine together. Here in the moon we also have a star, so I guess can be again a country that involves, you know, these symbols in their flags. Like, you know, Turkey, yeah, has these moon and, you know, star, and some other countries, yeah, we can see them like that. Okay, and the rabbit also talks about, you know, fertility. Yeah, I guess you are going to have some children with them. Yeah, maybe they have also, you know, rabbits or cats as their pets, you know. So let's say the letters as last. Their initials, what are their initials, letters in their names? Okay. U, A, T, C, K, K again, double K. Okay. S, K again. Yeah, I wrote the letters 3 times, okay? We have each letters as 3 times, so we have all of the K's. So maybe the letter K can be dominant in their name, okay? Maybe it's the initial. Maybe it's the initial of their first name and last name. Maybe even their middle name. Yeah. We see HAUSCTBZ, and lots of all of the K's. So I guess this is, you know, very dominant in their name. Yeah, but you can also see, oh sorry, you can't see that. You can see them. Okay, C, it's the C, but no, it's not U, it's C. Yeah. So pile number 3. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. I love your support so much. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below about the reading, or you know, about your soulmate, and you can share the video, and it would make me very happy if you share the video with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones, I don't know. And I hope to see you in other readings. Until then, take care of yourself and bye.